So, I mean, how are things going with, having a new wide receivers coach, new offensive coordinator? Like, how's it going the first few days of spring?
It's going good. It's a whole new reset. We all getting a chance to learn and get opportunity to play multiple positions and just help each other out in the process so we all come close together and learn the whole offense.
What's Coach Beatty's coaching style like?
It's definitely a good coaching style. He's definitely takes his time to talk to you one-on-one, willing to show you like what to do, when to properly do it, and how to do it. So that's definitely a cool thing for him to do.
He's doing anything differently as far as like what routes you're running or things like that?
Not really, but it's more of a technique thing he's been showing us that gets more open or create more separation. So he's just helping us with the details and like I said before, like helping us when to properly do it and like with a certain play.
Has it been tough resetting, or you kind of like some new ideas?
I definitely like new ideas. It's more things you can do, and then more ways for us to score, get the ball, put points on the board.
It's probably the most experienced the receiver position has been here in a while. I mean, do you feel like work ethic, stuff like this, sticking around after practice has kind of increased now that you guys are older and a little more mature as a group?
Yeah, definitely, because I know my freshman year I was not staying after practice. I made sure I was going back to Sutherland to go back to sleep. But as I got older, I realized the more work you put in, the more you get out. So definitely got to put work in and get the results.
Is that something at this stage of your career you're passing on to the other guys as well?
Definitely, because I expect a lot out of everybody in our room. So might as well just all tag along and get some work in.
How much of a, responsibility has Kenny taken in that too, in terms of making sure you guys stick around and throw some extra routes and stuff like that?
We do it every week. We got a little group message together. We text each other our schedules, let us know like what time he wants to throw. Whoever can show up, and we all just work on timing, catching the ball, just getting everything right with one another.
Kenny and all the receivers?
Yes.
You working inside, outside, a little bit of both?
Both.
Is that, there's between you and Matthews, Trey, it's like older guys that have kind of done everything. Does that make it easier to just kind of bounce around and change positions?
It definitely makes it easier because anybody could go in at any time, any position. You don't really have to be worried about who's going in and be like, do you know what you're doing? We're all older and experienced, and we know how to think and run our routes.
You worked as the kick returner last year. Is punt returner, is that something you want to do?
Yes, for sure. Any way for me to get on the field, I'll definitely do it.
What's different about returning punts versus returning kicks?
I would say people in your face, really. Punt return is quick. Kick return, you actually got time and you get to see everything and see how everything develops. Punt return is so quick and faster. So
you guys have been, kind of a balanced receiving core, but I guess are you aware that Coach Whipple's offense had the leading receiver in the country last year? How exciting is that for? And what has he told you guys about like what you can do in this system?
Well, I watched film on Izzy, and I was like, well, I need to play the position he needs to because we kind of similar in play, but he obviously got the ball way more than I did. But watching his offense in UMass, I was like, yeah, that would be fit perfect with us because everybody get a chance to get the ball and make a play. And like I said, put more points on the board because we couldn't do it last year. So definitely needed something like this.
Talking to Pat, he said Dontavius had a nice play on Saturday. What's it like seeing those kind of young guys at that stage step up a little bit?
It's exciting because that means it's just so much more he can do. And I got high expectations for Dontavius because I know he can be great.